Hello, and welcome back to another stream of Pokemon Violet Live. My name is Ectric, and we are here in yet another stream where we are going to be trying to do some more shiny hunting. We are going to try and do some shiny hunts that you guys suggest. So, if you want to suggest a shiny hunt for us to do, go to the Q&A that has been posted and pick which Pokemon you want me to go shiny hunt. But thank you so much for being here. Sorry I'm a little bit late. I was about to get started, and then I realized I had to do a quick chore, so I raced through that and then ran upstairs, so a little bit out of breath because I was racing to go as fast as possible. But thank you so much for being here. Thank you for joining me before the stream even started. Infinite, Greeny, Zach, Crunchy, and Carlos. Thank you so much, everyone, for being here. Good to see you, Lucine, as well. Hope all is well with you. If it's possible, gonna get you in DMs. Sure, why not? 1 second. Let's see. Here, I'll just respond. There we go. Where was the vote? We haven't voted yet. We're just getting suggestions on which Pokemon to do. So, thus far, thanks, Infinite. Make sure to click on the Q&A, and then you can type in whatever Pokemon you want, and then be able to pick your... I'll pick the top 4, and we'll just put them into a poll. I voted for Shiny Gardevoir. I don't... Can you get that in this game? Maybe you can. Maybe I'm not... Maybe I'm being an idiot. Cyan, welcome to the stream. Thanks so much for joining. Also, Mental, thank you for being here. And yes, we officially have the Ectric Lurk emote. We have a new emote. It's gonna be going. It's gonna be joined by another one fairly soon. But thank you so much, Mental, for making that Lurk emote. Can we get some hype in the chat for Mental? Made an awesome emote, and we now have another emote on the channel that all the members can use. Just came from the Fat Juices stream. Oh, nice. Yeah, I was telling you, he's an incredible streamer. Definitely go check him out. The ant's gonna go crazy tonight. Oh, you have the M&M's going down the side of bed. Jeez, I've actually got a mouse that's been holing up inside my apartment for the past like month now, and if we leave anything out, it just eats it. So that has not been fun. Ah, got it, Lucian. I did not know about that. That sucks. It was so hyped. Yeah, seriously, he is incredible. Definitely go check out his channel. I'll be updating the Lurk when I get home tonight. Sounds good. I already think it looks great, so I appreciate it. Did a slight texture update to it. Gotcha. Don't worry about it you know, doing everything down to the like tiniest pixel and stuff like that, because they are, you know, they're 25 by 25 pixel images for the most part, so it's you know, some of the details end up getting lost anyway, so don't you know, pull your hair out too much over it, but I do really appreciate all of the thought going into them. With and without sunglasses? I don't know, I kind of like the sunglasses. These commands are so cool. My favorite was definitely flip-flop. Nice. Yeah, I really liked the fact that he had a command that allowed you to have your messages read out by like a robot voice. I feel like that would have been really cool. My Lurk is so beautiful. I mean, if you are able to ever become a member, you will have access to all of the emotes on the channel. But I completely understand if you're not able to. I'm on a roll today with commission, so I may as well keep working on it. Fair enough. Alright, let me see if we had any suggestions for the Q&A. Questions? Just the shiny Gardevoir. Alright, if you guys want to type in suggestions for our first shiny hunt, also, if you want to join in on a union circle, I will set that up as well. Just make sure you are... we have at least one person in here who knows what they're doing with making sandwiches and stuff, because I'm still fairly new to it. Perfect, Cyan. Thank you. That's awesome. Perfect. Can we hunt for Neckley? Yeah. That could be added. Just want to make sure you were aware of what's going on. I appreciate that. I don't think I've checked out their... Yeah, I don't think I've like interacted in a while. So I couldn't tell you. Can send you a basic sandwich guide if that would help. I do have the basic sandwich guide, but it's still like sometimes I just don't have the ingredients and stuff like that, and it helps to have other people that have them. How do I put a submission? You can either Ghost Angel, welcome to the stream. First of all, you can either click on the Q&A and send it in, or you can just type it in chat. I might just get rid of the Q&A and not worry about it. It's probably more hassle than it's worth. Probably a good thing. Fair. Yeah, let me, in fact, let me do this real quick. There we go. Beautiful. Alrighty. I can provide the Sammy ingredients. I have everything, I'm pretty sure. Awesome. Well, let's make a union circle then. Let's do it. Which one of y'all laced my water with garlic powder? Oh, yuck. Alright, we're forming a union circle. Feel free to hop on in. I want Paldean Tauros. I mean, we can hunt that also. Code is K65J4L. Speaking of submissions, did I tell you about the Try Not to Laugh challenge I'll be doing? Yes, you did. I do remember that. And if you like lose, you have to release a shiny, right? Sigman puts garlic powder in water. Oh god, it sounds gross. Alright, we got one person in. We got Ghost in as well. Let me just check questions real quick. Alright, I'm just gonna end the Q&A. Might have to be the multi-Sammy recipe, but I don't know. I mean, I have the recipes pulled up, so it should be fine. I'd usually lurk but that's okay, Lucian. I appreciate you just being here. You can use the regular one. It still works. Mr. Electric, send him to the principal's office. Crunchy's fine. Me, Barrett, no garlic. Gotcha. We do have one more slot open. K65J4L. Alright, thank you for lurking, Lucian. I appreciate it. Alright, so let me make the poll while we're at it also. So, can I get Gardevoir in this game? Yes or no? Mitsutori, welcome to the stream. Hello, sorry that I can't stay long. I'm really exhausted after concert today. Oh, that's alright. I hope you feel better, but appreciate you stopping by and, the well wishes. I can't speak. Thank you so much for being here, Mitsutori. I appreciate it. Hope you have a good night and feel better. Also, hope the concert went well. Let's see. Knackley. And we got Violet in here. Let's go. Alright, let's set out. Thank you so much for joining, Violet. I really appreciate that. Language ain't languaging. Seriously. Alright, so we got Knackley. Gardevoir. We have 2 more slots open for our poll. Hope you don't mind me joining. Absolutely not. I am very happy that you were joining. Always lovely playing with you. Alright, let's see. So, Paldean Whooper. And one more. Maybe I'll add one. Shining Wake. No, I don't think that's possible, actually. Let's say... Who would I want to have as a shiny? How about, Bisharp? Alright, those will be the 4. Get your votes in. Also, thank you so much for 5 likes, everyone. I really appreciate it. Speaking of Pokemon, how come you don't have the Poke2 bot on your Discord server? Because I don't know how that works. Really as simple as that. I have no idea. Is that the thing where you, like, can have Pokemon, like, evolve in the Discord server or something like that? I don't know. Electric Sandwich for your gym team? We can definitely do some hunts for some electric Pokemon. I do have the, shiny, Pichu. Agent 7. Granted, I don't know if this is going to end up making the team. But... oh yeah, shiny Rellor. Forgot I have that. And then, Roaring Moon. Lovely. Okay. So right now it looks like Paldean Whooper's winning. What's up, Crunchy? Now, look at you in the game. Eggs or no eggs in ramen? I actually don't think I've had ramen possibly ever, and if I have had it, it was a really long time ago, and I don't remember what it really tastes like, so could not tell you either way. What am I looking at? Ooh, nice shiny Gardevoir. I see someone had to vote. Are you the one right up close to his character's face? Oh my goodness. Oh, I definitely want to get a Dondozo at some point. Look at that dude. He's a big boy. A big yellow boy. I love it. David Kaiser, welcome to the stream. Thank you so much for being here. Hope you're doing well. We are just doing a poll to see which shiny hunt we're going to start off with today. So, feel free to vote for whichever one you want. The choices are right now Nacli, Gardevoir, Paldean Whooper, or Bisharp. And we shall see which one we end up going with. Big fish. Yes. Why is my brother here? I mean, I appreciate you joining in. I will take any people joining in, especially if you get like a whole family viewing party. Why not? Two of them. All right, we'll give the poll another like minute, I guess, and then we'll get started. Do 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 do. Listen, we're getting two Kaisers for the price of one. I think that's a good deal. This is my level 100 shiny Lechonk. That's just a regular Lechonk. Oh, it's not what you're talking about. Oh, cute. Love it. I really am, like, as much as I like Lechonk still, it's like, I'm extremely disappointed that it became another Wooloo. I really wanted to love Wooloo and Lechonk, and both of them just were disappointing because they were just like pure normal types and they didn't even like get good stuff. I don't know. Alright, there we go. He's called Bacon. Love it. Lost a Glass Joe on Mike Tyson's Punch-Out. Oof. I've actually never played a Punch-Out before. I kind of want to try it sometime to get a tied world record in some of the battles, because I know that you can, because it's like there's like a minimum with a certain strategy. Don't disrespect Wooloo and Lechonk. Listen, I love the designs. They're both top tier designs. I just wish that their evolutions were better, and they became mons that I would be more likely to use. Is all. Be right back. All right, Cyan. 3 times, dang. All right, we're gonna give another 5 seconds to the poll. Get your votes in now. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, Paldean Whooper it is. With 50% of the votes. Getting a majority, too. Not bad. Alright, so let's see. We're going to need to do either ground or poison sandwiches. Ground or poison. Do I have ham? Let me look at my ingredients. It's either ham or noodles that I'm going to need. I have ham. So let's do ground, I guess. So, ham and 2 salty. I only have 1 salty, though. Either way, I need 2 salty, though, so... Man, I need to get more Herba Mystica. Bulletsus, welcome to the stream! Thank you so much for being here. I have like 999 of each ingredient. Dang. GG's on that. Alright. Violet, do you have extra Herba Mystica that we could use? It is I, Tina. Thank you so much for being here, Tina. I appreciate it. Would you prefer me calling you Tina versus Bullet Zeus? I could do either. I'll throw in a salty. Sounds good. I got a salty. You can use a salty. And then we'll be good to go. Alright. Picnic. Oh, I can't do it while on a Pokemon. Fine. I'm going to do it right here. Nope, that's... There we go. Doesn't matter? Alright. I'll call you whatever my heart desires in that moment. What the heck? Oh. That's frickin' dumb. You can't do it on a slope? Oh my god. That's probably because they couldn't figure out how to get the table to lie on a surface correctly. Make a sandwich. Let's... Oh, shoot. Shoot. Didn't mean to do it. Alright, let me try that again. Make a sandwich. Okay, let's get people in. Who timed you out? I definitely didn't. You finished your Pokedex yesterday? Congratulations. That's awesome. Alright, creative mode. We need ham. I guess we can do butter. And then... Oh, actually... One Herba Mystica. Salty. Next. Red Flat Pick. Let's go. I need Violet exclusives, but you just finished your Pokedex. Did you mean you finished it aside from the exclusives? Oh, needed. Got it. Makes sense. What's up, Crunchy? What do I bring then? Just bring the ham. That's fine. Who deleted my Pokemon Fire Red emulator save file? Oh, that sucks. I'm sorry. All right. Something random so we can drop it on the table. Yeah, either one works. I do really like this music. It's just so fun. I have to bring a condiment. Just bring something random, like butter or something. Yeah, butter. It does not look like you're timed out now, Crunchy. So I have no idea. It might have just been automatic because you were typing too many messages in a row, but it doesn't show on my end that you were ever timed out. So got like 5 hours of sleep today, and the only thing keeping me awake is 3 5-hour energy drinks. So you've got another like 14 hours. Oh no! Oh, not the avocado. There's a lot of ham. There we go. Extra salty. 2 salt and 2 salty herbal mysticas. Yeah. We're just gonna sit there and just all of a sudden we're just gonna shrivel up into like a raisin. All the water just gonna get zapped out of our body. No, I took those like 13 hours ago, so you got 2 hours left. Okay. Just trying to throw the avocado off the table. I guess someone else grabbed it. Too much ham, you think? Well, hopefully it still works. We need to overpower the avocado. It is indeed a long piece of bread. Let's see. What do we get? 3-star. Sparkling we did get, right? Yeah, sparkling power, tidal power, and counter power. Perfect. Good stuff. Oh, too much ham for an actual sandwich. Gotcha. I thought you meant for this. I was worried. Alright, packing up. We got ourselves a sandwich. Actually, this is like the perfect area, too. Athena, thank you so much for joining. Welcome, Raiders. Thank you so much for being here. We are just getting started. Thank you so much for joining today. For those of you who are new here, my name is Ectric. I am a PokeTuber, do a bunch of different Pokemon stuff, including shiny hunting, Nuzlocks, just regular playthroughs. I also do other Nintendo stuff like Zelda, Mario, Wii Sports speedruns, so if any of that sounds interesting, consider liking and subscribing to the channel so that you can catch all of those streams as they come out. But I really appreciate you joining regardless. Holy cow, there's a lot of people in here. Thank you so much, Athena, for the wonderful raid. What were you hunting today? Let me try and get through as many people as possible. Let's see. So, welcome, Makimbo. Welcome, Charmander. Welcome, She-Wolf, Pirate Hunter, Mantine Matt, Sarah Sweeney, Rendleson, Lesbian Madness, Lily, Joe. Welcome to the stream as well. Welcome, Azalea. Definitely not Alan. I guess I don't know what to call you, but welcome. Athena, there you are. Thank you so much for joining. Lynn, Neo, Kiara. Thank you so much, everyone, for being here. Holy cow. Really, really appreciate it. Played some Let's Go Eevee. Oh, nice! I'm assuming shiny hunting, right? Were you trying to, like, go through the entire Pokedex, or what were you hunting? I love Let's Go Eevee. Super underrated game, in my opinion. Alright. I could have sworn that Haldane Wooper would spawn over here. Oh, there's one. Is there a better place for me to get Haldane Wooper than over here? I feel like no. I feel like this pond was like where I found mine originally. Oh, little Play-Doh. Hello. Doing a playthrough. Oh, nice. I love the game. It's just so chill and relaxing. It's a great game for sure. Call me Alan? Okay, I will call you Alan. Even though it's not your name, I respect your wishes. How do you speedrun Wii Sports? You play through every sport trying to win as fast as possible. And the goal is to get through all 5 sports, winning each game in as little time as possible. I think the world record is around 7 minutes, and my PB is around 11 or 12 minutes. Fight it. Okay, fine. You fight it. Oh god, we've got more people doing the commands. 22 numbers going crazy. Thank you so much for all of the likes. I really appreciate it, everyone. I'm a crash for the night. Good night. All right, Azalea, thank you so much for joining. Appreciate you being here. Hope to see you again sometime soon. There's really not many Woopers showing up here. Which is kind of disappointing. Gotta be honest. Because we got the sandwich power. It definitely worked. People need to get away from you so the spawns will disappear? Eh. It's aight. Thank you so much for stealing all of my shiny luck. Lesbian madness. Oh, I thought for a second I got excited that the Azurill was a shiny Haldane Wooper. Spawns get limited when in a union circle? Oh, I did not know that. Holy cow. Are we already at... It's only showing 17 likes on my end. But did we already hit 30? Wonder how fast I can speedrun Wii Sports. I love baseball. Baseball, I love baseball. It is by far my worst sport in Wii Sports. I am terrible at it. If you ever go and watch one of my speedrun streams, it is literally like 90% of any run series that I do is basically me just going through tennis really fast, getting to baseball, not being able to get 5 runs in the first inning, and having to restart the run. It's just like constantly me failing at baseball and starting over. Neo, thank you so much for the shiny luck. It is just exclamation point shiny luck. You heading off, Lynn? Thank you so much for joining. Oh, Athena's heading off. Thank you so much for the raid again, my friend. I really appreciate it. Hate to raid and run, but I have a terrible migraine. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. Feel better, and thank you again. Really appreciate you joining in. And I hope to see you again sometime soon. Enjoy that tea. I'm not good at the boxing for some reason. I can't hit the leaning characters. Yeah, the mechanics are not like perfect. The good thing about the speedruns is you basically play against the very first person every single time, because you reset the game before it ever allows you to gain experience. So it's constantly just fighting against the tutorial person who's got like no skills whatsoever. So they kind of don't do anything, and you can just get a really good rhythm really easily. Fight. There we go. Oh, sorry, Violet. Go to the swamp. Over here. Up this way. Where? Oh, down this way. Never mind. Over here. Ah ha 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 ha. Cool. Thank you, Violet. Appreciate it. Last time I played Wii Sports, I was playing boxing, almost broke your brother's TV. Oh, jeez. I do love me some... Ooh. I forgot. Sandy Gas is also a ground type. In that case, I can beat baseball really fast. One of my friends, pretty much a baseball pro. Nice. Well, if we were to combine our skills, we would have a very good speed run, I'd bet. Because I'm pretty good at tennis. I'm pretty good at boxing, and I'm pretty good at the golf, actually. It's really just bowling. I'm like decent at, but the problem is my setup right here. I've got a bed right over here, and it's very difficult for me to get like a good wind up with my arm. I either hit the bed or my chair's armrest, so I end up getting having trouble getting like a consistent release angle for bowling. But baseball is just most brutal for me. Player Zero, welcome to the stream. Thanks so much for joining. Good to see you. Congratulations again on 1,000 subscribers. Can we get some hype in the chat for Player Zero? Hit 1K last night. Really, really happy for you, man. Played travel baseball in high school? Oh, nice. I was not nearly good enough to play travel baseball in high school. I did travel baseball like in elementary and middle school, and then I was never very good. So I ended up switching over to track and field, and was a thrower. So I was better at that, at the very least. Been trying to get a shiny Dondozo and still didn't get it. Oh, dang. I'm sorry to hear that, Tina. Dondozo is a really cool shiny. I want to get it myself at some point. Grab that. Alright. Where you at, you stinking whooper? Give me the shiny whoopy boy. I'm iffy on bowling, depending on if my arm is tired or not. I can either get 2 or 3 strikes in a row or flat out all gutter balls. See, I'm like decent enough that I usually it's usually like I don't think I ever really gutter ball. I can usually get like a 9 pretty consistently on each first throw. It's just a matter of whether I get a strike or not. My best ever Wii Sports bowling game was, I think it was a 279. I got 11 strikes in a row, and then I went 9 spare 9 in the 10th frame. But that was also back when I was a kid and had more time to just spend playing over and over again. I have not tried significantly to get a perfect game in Wii Sports Bowling since. I have done some practice at Wii Bowling, and by proxy tried to get a perfect game, but it was only for like an hour or two. Got yours without any problems? I'm happy for you, Litton. Welcome to the stream. Thanks so much for being here. Most recent shinies for me were 2 Tadbulbs, one of which is now Frank Zappa the Billy. Love the name. Oh my goodness. Ready for Decidueye. Oh yeah, I need to get prepared for the 7-star raid. This will be I think my first one that I actually like participate in. I've finally got mons that are like viable for terror raids. Love Meowscarada, does well in competitive. Yeah, Meowscarada's pretty cool. This is actually not my starter. I just have it out because I'm trying to get it up to level 100. My starter was a Quaquaval. But I do very much like Meowscarada. It is my second favorite of the starters. I know one of my friends once was one out away from a perfect game. In real life or in Wii Sports. Because, like, no offense, but one's much more impressive than the other. I mean, regardless, it's impressive, but, you know. IRL pitching is a little bit more difficult, I have to say. having done both, IRL pitching slightly more difficult than Wii Sports pitching. I'm gonna go to bed. All right, David, thank you so much for joining. Good to see you. Hope you have a wonderful night, and I hope to see you sometime soon again. Thanks so much for joining. Dazzling, welcome to the stream. Alola. You're not late. We are just on our first hunt, about maybe 10 minutes in, so you're all good. We're trying to get a Paldean Wooper. Wii Sports, if it was real life, I would be surprised, yeah. Alright, I mean, still impressive. Did my last message go through? There's a YouTuber called Poof Sure. Oh, yes, I love Poof. Love watching his stuff. Long amount of time attempting for a perfect game, and he got it, and it was great. I didn't realize he actually got the perfect game. Good for him. Yeah, I do love watching his content. He is extremely entertaining. Definitely entertaining in a different way than I would say I am. This poor Wooper is just like stuck in the mud. But yeah, I definitely a different like personality to mine, but very entertaining to watch. I love pitching. Was that in center fielder? I was a first baseman. I'm left-handed, so I had very few positions that I fit in, and first base was the one that I kind of gravitated towards because I was never that good at pitching, and outfield I was never like the fastest sprinter, so outfield wasn't a good choice for me. But I got pretty good at first base. I was a better fielder than I was a batter, which is a problem for a first baseman because first base is an easier position to field. And you tend to want to have them be your better bat. So, the fact that I'm you know, spraying singles everywhere at best, rather than getting like good power, meant I wasn't a very good baseball player in the long run. Once got 3 strikes bowling in gym class. Nice. Oh, they weren't in your. You had me in the first half. Not gonna lie. Do you speedrun Wii Play too? Those games get platinum medals if you do them fast enough. No, I have not. I haven't done Wii Play in forever. I think I have 2 copies of that disc, and I think both of them are scratched. So I'm not sure that I've ever played through like any of them, but I only speedrun Wii Sports and Mario Odyssey. Those are the 2 games that I speedrun. Finally, I can go sticky note his car. Existing person, good to see you. How have you been? My membership expired? Yeah, it happens. You know, gifted memberships and all. Unfortunately, have to expire after a month. But I appreciate you still being here, still hanging out. Maybe one day you'll be able to join as a member again. Oh, sorry, Dazzling. Being careful with not playing Pokemon Scarlet right now. You're worried about the bug? What bug? Where did all the ground types go? There they are. 30,000 notes is enough to cover a car? I mean, you could probably do the math on it. How much area is in a singular sticky note, and what is the average surface area of a car? I mean, just based on like orders of magnitude, I would say it's probably in the ballpark, but you could probably do the calculations to actually figure it out. I'm only here to talk. Hey, I appreciate you being here. Speedrun Mario Odyssey, man, I really need tips on speedrunning that. Can go fast enough, but jumps are difficult. See, I love doing the jumps, but I'm not very fast. So, once again, if we combined our strengths, we would be unstoppable. But yeah, like the jumps are pretty fun. I love doing Cappy jumps. It's just so much. That's really the reason I got into speedrunning the game in the first place, was because I was trying to do the Koopa racing, and I looked up tutorials on how to beat it faster, to beat the golden dude, and they started giving like these speedrunning tricks to use to get places faster, and I was like, well, now I want to learn how to do that because that looks really cool. And I learned how to do it, and I was like, man, I feel like I'm so much better at the platforming in this game now. Maybe I could actually speedrun this game. And granted, I'm not that fast still. I think my best speedrun of the game is like an hour and 51 minutes or something like that, but it's still fun to do. I actually, this past Saturday, did a celebratory stream for 3 years on the channel, and played from the beginning of Mario Odyssey all the way through to beating Darkside. So 250 moons plus all of the brutal fights. Ended up taking me like 6 hours, so I definitely wasn't doing like a super speed run or anything like that, but it was a ton of fun, and I really enjoy those games. What do you think will be the next shiny hunt? I'm not sure, Tina. We'll see. There's a small chance connecting to Pogo will corrupt your save file. Oh, gotcha. I'm not planning on connecting to Pogo, so I should be okay. Which is good. But I understand not wanting to connect until they fix the bug. Yeah, hopefully it gets fixed soon. What about Darker Side? I was not prepared to spend another 7 or 8 hours playing to get 250 more moons and then going through Darker Side as well. So I decided to just go for Dark Side. Maybe in the future, if I start playing Mario Odyssey more regularly and start speedrunning it seriously again, maybe I will eventually get to a point where I feel like I could do it in a short enough time that it would be reasonable for me to do it all in one stream. But for now, Dark Side will have to do. Maybe we'll do another stream where we play that same file and go from 250 moons through to 500. So that'll be another like 6 hours-ish. Really want to be able to do the tough ones easily. The jump in Metro Kingdom from the wire to start to wire end. Oh yeah, I haven't even tried doing that. Do you like to speedrun minimum captures, or are you any percent, 100%? What speedrun do you like to do? Restarted my game. I'm trying to 100% it. Darker Side is so fun to me. Yeah, I actually have never beaten Darker Side. I've played through the game like dozens and dozens of times, but I've never done Darker Side because the first time I ever played through it was with my wife. We played it together. This was the game that we played whenever we like visited each other, because we were at that time dating long distance. We were both at different colleges, and I had a Switch, so whenever I would visit, I'd bring the Switch, I'd bring that game, and we'd just like play it practically nonstop. So I have a lot of really big nostalgia for that game, because it reminds me of being able to, you know, get to see my wife and spend time with her. So we played together. She was the one that did like all the Mario platforming, and I would play as Cappy. So I was never really good at the platforming when I was first playing through the game. And by the time we got to Darker Side, there's really not much Cappy can do, so it's really just one person at that point. And she struggled with the platforming, I struggled with the platforming, and we eventually were just like, we'd have more fun just like searching for other moons and possibly playing through the game again. You know, just doing the initial boss battles and stuff instead. So we ended up just not doing it. You want to fight the thing? Thank you. Used to play Mario Odyssey when I got about 3 to 5 years ago. After a long while and watched some hide and seek on YouTube, I came back, got to try my hand at Darker Side. Didn't beat it though. Yeah, I probably should just beat it just to see what it's like, because like I got pretty far in it. I just I didn't put enough time in to like actually give it a shot once I was like decent at platforming. Like I feel like I could beat it fairly easily now, because I've gotten much better at the game since I last tried, but I just haven't gone back to it. Speedrun any percent when I try to 100%, it's really hard because of the out of the way stuff. So I speedrun everything any percent. Got to the point where I just play the game, any game, as fast as possible. I mean, fair. I enjoy doing the any percent speedrun as well. I'm not about trying to make it so that I can, you know, the problem, like the reason I started speedrunning Wii Sports was partially because I just found the idea that I would be a Wii Sports speedrunner to be very funny. I saw the Summoning Salt video on the history of Wii Sports speedruns, and I basically was like, I want to become a speedrunner of that game because that's just very funny to say as a thing. Like, it's a conversation starter for sure. But I also liked it because it's like, even though I'm not very good at the speedrun compared to like the top runners, it's still 11 minutes for a speedrun. So I can do multiple runs in a single stream. Whereas for Odyssey, I am not nearly good enough to be able to do more than one speedrun in a singular stream. So it's like every single stream is one run at best, and it makes it like very difficult to improve. So I even more so for 100%, I would say. I'm sitting there like I could spend, you know, hundreds and hundreds of hours to eventually get it so that I could do maybe two runs in a stream. Or I could just, you know, do the 100% and have one run a stream and possibly eventually get good enough to be able to do multiple runs a stream if the streams are longer. Q, welcome to the stream. Thanks so much for joining. And Ryan, good to see you as well. Can we get some hype for Ryan? Oh, thank you, Cyan. I didn't even notice you posted the links. Appreciate that. Go check out Ravel Ryan. Good friend of the channel. Does some awesome Pokemon content as well. You will enjoy his content if you enjoy mine. Gotta show some love. Two I can't do is the volleyball and jump rope. They're really tough for me, especially the volleyball, because my depth perception during it suddenly goes all wonky. I didn't have as much trouble with the volleyball, but that definitely helps to have two-player and do just have Mario stand in the middle and Cappy take on the actual hitting of the volleyball. Obviously, depth perception is still an issue, but I found the volleyball wasn't as bad, but the jump rope, I've literally never beaten it legitimately. I did a glitch to be able to stand on top of the M that you get, that like the, you know, the letters that they have in that little plaza area. You can glitch it so that your Mario captures it, but it still triggers the jump rope, and then you just hop out of the M and you sit on top of the M, and you're too high for the jump rope to hit you, but it still counts as you being in the jump rope, and you can just sit there and get like a max score without moving at all. And I did that just so I could get the moon, because I was like, I can't get it. I would get to like 50 and I'd be accidentally triple jumping because I would not have enough time to land on the ground and not immediately jump again. So, you know, maybe one day I'll learn how to do the jump rope correctly. Oh yeah, I'm hunting Paldean Wooper, by the way, for those of you who just joined. If I did, I might have accidentally clicked it. Oh, you're talking about Crunchy's timeout. Theoretically. The color orange, pink, green, blue, or purple? Go with purple. I like purple. Doing good. Currently just playing some Splatoon. Nice. Some fun stuff. I was watching someone do Splatoon the other night. And it looked pretty fun. The whoop be whoopin'. He not be shining though. He do be whoopin' though. Probably start playing it again tomorrow. You're gonna play it for the first time in 8 years? Nice. It is one of my top games of all time, so highly recommend. Max for the rope is around 70, and that's after it gets way too fast for me. Yeah, I think I don't remember what my actual record was, but it was definitely not close enough. Fine, fight them. Alright. Cool. How much time do you have left on the sandwich, I wonder? Green, blue, and purple were the first three I saw, so I'm going to do those. Alright. We have 7 minutes left on the sandwich. We really haven't seen any shinies. I got spoiled with the Roaring Moon happening so fast. Someone unsub for Marian. Blasphemy. It's okay. You'll get it back. Get me on it. I want to know now. What do you want to know? Rye, welcome to the stream. Good to see you. It goes pretty well. We are hunting for Paldean Whooper currently. Oh shoot, I forgot that I have the current hunt thing that I should be putting on the screen. I'll change that in a minute. Need to work on Pokemon Legends Arceus. I need to go back and play that again. It's been a little while since I've done a hunt in that game. And I'm actually getting some good progress towards the living dex in that game. Sorry, shiny living dex. I already have the living dex, I'm pretty sure. My jump rope score and the volleyball score. Oh, gotcha. That's what you need to get on. Jacob, welcome to the stream. Thanks so much for joining. Good to see you. Just want to wish you luck on the hunting today. Got you going on in the background while I had some more. Nice. I appreciate you lurking while I go for the hunt, and I wish you luck with your editing. I also like to throw on a stream in the background while I'm editing, so I get that vibe for sure. It's honestly a really like relaxing vibe, just like doing some work for the channel and chilling in a chat as well. It's really nice. I wish I could do it more often. Unfortunately, I have a pathological need to stream whenever I have a free moment, so I usually don't allow myself to just relax. Is this the DLC? The DLC isn't out yet, Jacob. It's not out until fall. So this is still the base game. What's your favorite Pokemon? Because yours is Snorlax? Oh, I like Snorlax. My favorite is Ectric. Unless you include, like, the massive amount of nostalgia I have for my very first Pokemon, which was Torchic. But, you know, just going based on solely on, like, overall vibes, taking out, like, the amount of, you know, sentimentality I have towards my very first Pokemon, I would say Manectric for sure. Well, wish the element monkeys were in the DLC or availability sent from home. Honestly, I kind of wish that too. I like the Simisage, you know, Simisear and Simipour. I don't remember what the name of the water one was, but I like them. I feel like they get an unfair rep. I'm faster than I remember this game. Nice. I definitely need to play Odyssey more often. I love Odyssey. I've just got so many games that I want to play on stream all the time. Like, I love playing GeoGuessr on stream. I love doing these shiny hunts or terror raids and stuff like that. Chilling with people. Joining in together. I also, you know, I'm playing through Wind Waker currently. I would love to play some more Rocket League and get better at Rocket League, because currently I'm kind of plateaued at around Plat 3. And, I want to break into Diamonds and possibly, Grand Champs. But there's just so many games that I want to play. There's not enough days in the week. Have you ever watched the video on the fastest possible speedrun that makes a combo from multiple people doing the fastest runs on Kingdoms? Yes, I have seen that. That was Small Ant that did that. Or no, it was not originally him. It was originally just the individual runs. But Small Ant did a video watching it and like commentating on it, which I did watch. Have to head off for a math test, Solo? Thank you so much for joining. Good to see you. Hope you have a wonderful night. Good luck with your test. I hope you ace it. Because, you know, you gotta make going to bed early worth it, right? It's no fun if you just go to bed and then it's for no reason. We got 2.5 minutes left on this sandwich. It's not looking like we're going to get the shiny, but who knows. I find it confusing that depending on whether you count the Ashwat line due to Unova and Samurott or not, there's only 15 to 18 Pokemon that haven't been in a mainline Switch game. Yeah, that is kind of weird. Why wouldn't you just add the rest of them just to make it so that everyone has representation? We're just finishing bringing them all over. I mean, listen. Sometimes those Pokemon are just, like, not popular. Like, I hope that 2 of the ones that are still not over are Venonat and Illumise, because they deserve to rot on Game Boys. There goes my speed trying that jump from Fire Star 10. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know that I've ever even tried to make that jump. I suck at math. I was always pretty good at arithmetic. Once I got up to like linear algebra, which is like past Calc 3, that I started really struggling. I also struggled a bit with Calc 2. Calc 1 I was good at. Calc 3 I was actually pretty good at. Calc 2 and linear algebra bodied me. Feeling pretty confident and have not studied at all. Nice! Well, I wish you the best of luck, Solo. Not that you necessarily need it. Snivy Line, Tepic Line, the Monkeys, Patrat, and Furfruit. Those are some weird ones. Yeah, I can't stand Illumise and Volbeat. I wish that they weren't on... Which game are they in? Probably Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl, if I had to guess. Did the sandwich run out? Thank you so much for lurking, Cyan. Appreciate it. Oh, we got 20 seconds left. Let's just search around. One final rotation. I feel like I really wasn't actually paying attention that entire time. Like, I was just kind of running around, and I didn't notice anything. But, like, what if I missed something? Yeah, sandwich ran out. My best jump rope is 76, and my best volleyball is 0. I didn't even bother this. That's funny. Alright. Let's get our next hunt going. Let me know what Pokemon you want me to hunt next. 12 years later, finally a Wooper. One day we'll get one. It's fine. BDSP has Gens 1 to 4 in between Sword and Shield and Scarlet Violet. They cover most of 5 through 7. Gotcha. Nacli? We can do Nacli. Cacnea. Naclia to combine the two. Alright, let me start setting up the poll. Nacli, Cacnea, Dondozo, and let me set these up real quick. Oops, there we go. Tink-a-tink. Alright, those are the 4 options. Nacli, Cacnea, Dondozo, or Tink-a-tink. Pick your favorite. My shiny hunt is in your hands. Haven't been in this game for so long, I'm surprised I haven't forgotten the speed and stuff. Yeah, the muscle memory is honestly kind of impressive. Like, I'm impressed that I still remember how to do the Cappy jump after however long it's been since I last played. Dondozo gets picked. I wish you have a good luck. Well, thank you so much, Tina. I appreciate it. Currently, Dondozo is winning. Give it another few minutes so that everyone can get their votes in. We got 8 votes in so far. Make your voice heard. Also, thank you so much for 27 likes, everyone. I really appreciate it. Love having you all here. Hope you are enjoying yourself. I hope that you are enjoying watching someone speed around me on a Miraidon over and over again. Poor Cacnea is in last. Yeah, unfortunately, Cacnea's not getting too many votes. You voted Dondozo? Listen, I like the look of shiny Dondozo. I am down for that hunt if that ends up being the choice of the people. I love democracy. Alrighty. We'll give it another minute and then we'll call it. Oh, Dondozo pulling farther into the lead. Cacnea getting another vote. Yay, good for Cacnea. Pulling even to the other two. I have the sandwich for water type? Oh, perfect. Jeez, a lot of these require 2 salt or salty Herba Mystica. Pretty much every single one requires at least 1 salty. What is this nonsense? Dondozo is the choice of a masochist? Specifically if it loses everywhere? Ah, gotcha. Have fun? Thanks. I didn't even think of that. Lovely. I remember exactly where all my speed comes from. I used to race those turtles all the time. Oh, nice. Yeah, I have, that was the reason I got into speedrunning for the game. Dondozo will be challenging without an outbreak because there's so many water types. It also means we have to go to the laggy lake. Oh, yeah, that's going to be rough. Well, Cacnea just tied it, so... Dondozo taking the L right now. Next vote for either Cacnea or Dondozo calls it. I'm going to end it once we get the next vote in. So, if you haven't voted yet, you could decide the poll. Just play the music I sent you in the background. So calm and refreshing. I kind of like just the video game soundtrack whenever I can. But if next time we do like a GeoGuessr stream, I'll pull it up for sure. I think 2 votes came in, 1 for Cacnea and 1 for Dondozo while I was talking. That's hilarious. All right, someone can still break the tie. We have now have 14 votes in. Don't worry about the herb. I'll take care of that. All right. Sounds good. Goldies, welcome to the stream. Thank you so much for joining. Lovely to see you. We are just waiting on the... Oh, Cacnea pulls ahead. Cacnea wins it. No Dondozo, unfortunately. We will have to keep some of those choices for next time, though, because Dondozo came very close. Cacnea pulls out the victory, though, so we're going to be doing a grass one. We have lettuce, salty, and sour. God. This is a lot of squealing of Miraidon around me. That's funny. Alright, let's see. Do I have lettuce? I do not. I'll just bring something that doesn't have anything. Like how my outfit keeps changing every time I fall. That's funny. I'll be in the Asado Desert. Alright, works for me. I still wish you good luck. Thank you so much, Tina. I appreciate that. I could use it. Alright, we're going over here, and we're going to follow Violet. Oh, what did I miss, San? I read the last message. I was saying that I'll play it for the next GeoGuessr stream. We've been trying to reach you about your car's extended warranty. It's fine. I don't need it. I took care of my car. Oh god. There was water there. But it's a desert. Oh, there's a cacnea. Imagine if I just got a shiny without even needing the sandwich. Alright, where are you, Violet? Oh, shoot, you came back. Darn it. I went out searching for you. Alright, I'll go back. Do, 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 do. Random's wheels are squares. With all the squeaking. Yeah, might as well be, right? Here outside the city, all of you just completely went past me. Whoops. Real quick, it's so peaceful, I just want to get your opinion. Thank you so much for the like goal. Really appreciate that. We hit our like goal. Thank you, everyone, for the support. I really appreciate that. I will pin the 50 like goal. Let's see if we can hit it. It is ambitious. I will give you that for sure. Also, Cyan, I don't really have a way to play it without... Well, actually... Here, let me go over to the thing. Why do I have extended warranty if I ride on a bicycle? I don't know. I think it's a scam. Let me join in this sandwich making. Oops. There we go. Joining in on the picnic. Make a sandwich. Alright. Oh, I'm sorry, Jake. I missed it. Where did you put it? I don't see the like goal that you posted, Jacob. It might not have gone through. The 45 one was with the monkeys. Yeah, I'm not seeing it. Maybe on Top Chat? I don't know. Well, I didn't see it, so I apologize. Alright, let me just hop out real quick and listen to whatever you wanted to play. I swear if it is, if you're rickrolling me, I'm going to be slightly perturbed. Oh, it's actually a video game soundtrack. Okay, good. Alright, let's see. It is peaceful. I'm not gonna play too much just because I'm worried about copyright and stuff, but that's not Rickroll. Thank you. I'm gonna go. All right, Neo. Thank you so much for joining. Glad to have you in. Hope you enjoy yourself, and I hope to see you again sometime soon. I really appreciate it. All of the talk about speedrunning and stuff. It was lovely having you here. There's no fourth person. Yeah. Gotta go, but I'll be back though. All right. Sounds good, Tina. So we said we were gonna do just a random one. So we'll do apple. We could just toss it off. Next, I'll do salt. Right, good. Oh, sorry, Goldie. If I win this ranked match in Unite, I will rank up. Wish me luck. Good luck! I've never played Unite before. Got an extra 20,000 sticky notes. Anyone wants? That was honestly pretty fast, all things considered. Had 4 people, I guess they got kicked without... Yeah, they either dropped off or got kicked. I did not notice until it said 3 out of 3. Alright. Good. I'm not going to touch the rest because I don't know what ingredients you do and don't want on this sandwich. Man, they gave me a lot of apples to toss on the sandwich. What the heck? Where are you getting all these apples from? Dang. Alrighty. Yummy. Oh, I love the sparkler. That's so much fun. Do the picks make any difference, or are they just for the visual? Oh, I do this every time. I wait for it to like go out of a cutscene, and I just forget to press A. Gotta head out to bed, Ectric. I'll see you tomorrow. Yes, you will see me for tomorrow for some Wind Waker. Thank you so much for joining, Cyan. Have a good night, and I'll see you tomorrow. Too much apple. Any apple is too much because I don't like... Oh, you don't like apple? I love apple. You have to redo it. Oh, you did a steel one? Whoops. How did that happen? Did you do salty and sweet instead of salty and sour? That's okay. I won't pick apple this time. Something got messed up. I think it's because you put a burger on it. Or maybe you did a sweet instead. I love apples too. Alright, this time I'll go with cheese instead of apple. And then salt again. Alright. How to tell if you're a Michigander? I don't know. I feel like apples are pretty ubiquitous. You're allergic to apples? That sucks. I'm sorry to hear that. Rendleson, thank you so much for lurking. I really appreciate that. I know you came in on that raid. I really appreciate you sticking around. Hope you're enjoying yourself. Burger's part of the recipe I use. I put 2 lettuce this time, so it should get brass. Okay. Cool. I'm not touching anything. I'm just going to let you do your thing. Why is my thing giving like 20 of these? Like 20 ingredients. I don't understand. I'm also really confused because you said that you brought 2 lettuce, but there's no lettuce on here. I've risen from the dead? Well, I am happy for you. Good on you for pulling a Jesus. Y'all better sub and like the stream if you haven't yet. I mean, I would appreciate it if you did. Always lovely to have you join in on these streams, and it makes it easier for you to do so. For a laugh, for your next sandwich, try all basil and all chili sandwich. I thought that made like all your Pokemon hate you. Lettuce was there in your game. Interesting. I guess there are things on top of it, so... Oh, I did it again! Darn it! I was hunting a shiny Shroomish for a Breloom, but I got a shiny Breloom and a Mankey instead. Oh! I have a shiny Breloom, too. I love shiny Breloom. It's good luck. No encounter power, but it was grass. Okay. I'll take it. Experience point. Ah, that's actually kind of good, at least. Alright, well. It'll have to do. Been trying to shiny hunt Great Tusk. Ooh, that's a fun one. I wish you luck. With the Tusky boy. The Tuscan Raider. Let me throw Wellingsley up front for this. I feel like Wellingsley will be better for this. What does Shiny Cacnea look like? Oh my god, attack it. There we go. Thought it did, but turns out they don't hit you. It just makes you fall over from disgust. Oh, okay. That's still funny. Swirlage does look really cool. I'm gonna go to a different part of the desert, I think. Wait, we have a fourth person? It was only showing 3 on my end. Interesting. Braylon gets Spore if evolved from a Shroomish. So you have to find another one because it doesn't have Spore now? That sucks. Wonder how fast we can go before all the stick notes fly. I'm sorry to hear that, Rendleson. But hey, at least you got a fun-looking shiny. Even if you have to get a second one. Where are Cacnea? I wish they were here. I want a Cacnea right now. Preferably shiny. No, don't you attack me, you jerk off. Stupid Capsicid. What's good and what's up? I am indeed shiny hunting, Matt. Thank you so much for joining. Lovely to have you. We are doing some shiny hunts where we hold polls so that chat picks which shiny hunt I do. Then we make a sandwich and do the shiny hunt for 30 minutes, and then we move on to the next shiny hunt, whether we got it or not. So it's a little bit of like an interactive thing. We got some people from chat in the Union Circle with me, and if you want to join along and create like a second Union Circle group, you are more than welcome to, and we can get multiple groups going. But thank you so much for being here. Hope you're having a wonderful night. Tumbleweed thing and Capsicid or Grass 2, so you could find those two. Yeah, for sure. I don't know what either of them look like shiny, but I also don't know what Cacnea looks like shiny, so I generally don't know what shinies look like. Doink. Shiny hunting Dondozo right now. Oh, nice. I wish you luck. We were very close to shiny hunting Dondozo ourselves. Just stretched my knee. I heard like 8 pops. Oh, jeez. I mean, it's not necessarily bad, but it's also like not good. That's not shiny, is it? Okay, well, no. It better not have been shiny. Armand just bodied it. Oh boy. Excuse my yawns. Bunch of Relor. Haven't seen Cacnea in a while. Dondozo is indeed a big fish. He do be big, and he do be fish. Blink. Do Cacnea only spawn near the town, or have I just gotten unlucky with the spawns? Those are not shiny. Imagine all the sushi from one Dondozo. You'd be eating like a king for months. I subscribe to your channel, and I put the notification bell on. I am now one of your subscribers. Thank you so much. I really appreciate that. So glad to have you. I hope you will enjoy yourself, and hope to see you in more streams in the future. Probably going to be watching your streams quite a bit now. I like the Pokemon content. Nice. I don't only do Pokemon content, just fair warning. On Wednesdays I do Zelda, but I do a bunch of Pokemon content. I am primarily a Poketuber, so I appreciate you joining, and I can't wait to see you in more streams. Hopefully you will enjoy yourself while you're here. You won? Congratulations, Goldies. That's awesome. Super happy for you. You got that rank up. I think the energy drinks I took today are wearing off because I'm starting to feel tired. I definitely get that. I've been yawning a bunch. This might be my last sandwich. I know we've only done... This is only our second one, but... I don't know why it's taking so much longer. I know I like Zelda, but like I said, I'll be watching stream anyway. Okay, thank you so much. I really appreciate that. Lovely to have you. Alright, grab that. Grab that. Oh, Iron Treads. Now I'm Great Class 2, 6 more wins, and then Expert rank. Nice! Working your way up. You got this. You can do it. You can do it all night long. No, darn it. Go away. You're very cute, but go away. Oh, 6 more wins. That makes more sense. Found a shiny Ditto. Oh, congratulations. That's awesome. I think I was gifted a shiny Ditto. Oh, yeah. Mental gave me a shiny Ditto. So I do have a shiny Ditto, but I did not catch one. Mental was the one that found it. Actually, technically, Violet found it, and then Mental caught it. I think. Oh yeah, that was the Titan. I forgot. You're right. You're right. I decided not to fight it the second time. I just left it there. Did he perhaps tell you where that Ditto came from? He did. He did give you credit. For sure. Not what I was looking for, but a shiny is a shiny. Hey! Yeah. Can't complain. It was from a Terra raid. Ah, lovely. I definitely have never gotten a shiny Terra before. Cinderace is leading the way. Are you playing a Cinderace? All I know about Unite is that apparently Zacian is OP, Sableye is OP, and solo queues are annoying. It's the only thing I know based on the random things I see on Twitter without any context. Oh boy. Oh, thank you. There we go. We should definitely minimize this. There we go. Now I can see. I can see how many likes we have. Saw a Reller from far away and I thought it was a shiny cactus. What is the the coloring of shiny cacturn or cacnea? Is it like brownish? It is brown? Okay. Good to know. At least it'll be easy to recognize. I don't know why I haven't been using this speed boost to, like, maneuver around this entire time, but whatever. I didn't know Bronzong popped up over here. Like Autumn Brown, gotcha. Adam, welcome to the stream. Thank you so much for joining. How are you doing? I'm doing pretty well. How are you? Lovely to have you. We are just doing a shiny hunt for shiny cacnea. I should probably type that in, shouldn't I? We have not gotten any shinies today, but we're working on it. There we go. But yeah, we are trying to hunt for a shiny cacnea. And hopefully we will get at least one shiny today. But we're just chilling. Chat is choosing my shiny hunt, so we started off trying to hunt for a shiny Paldean Wooper. Didn't end up getting it. So we moved on to cacnea. Which was in a dead heat with Dondozo. Struggling to stay awake at work, but at least I get out at 2 a.m. Oh, jeez. Spring break for the office you work. Ah, okay. So you get off, do you get off early because of that? Because I know you're usually at work around this time, so I hope you are able to keep yourself awake. I hope that I can help keep you entertained enough to keep you on your toes a little bit. I definitely know the feeling of just like being tired at work and you're not able to like rest the way you want to, but you're also like not able to do anything fun enough to keep you awake. It's just a vicious cycle. Out at 2 a.m. until Friday. Oh, nice. Well, hopefully that is earlier than usual and that you are enjoying those earlier nights. Thanks for streaming Love Shiny Hunt content. I'm good, thanks. Got every shiny, at least one in every evolution line. Nice, that's awesome. Are you working on a shiny living dex? Because I would love to be able to do that one day. Obviously, I am nowhere near it. I think I have like maybe 9 shinies total in this game, but it has always been a dream of mine to have a shiny living dex. Closest I've ever gotten was in Legends Arceus. With, I think I have like 100 or something. Fight it. Thank you. But congratulations on one in every evolution line. That's awesome. And I appreciate you thanking for me for streaming. I love to do that too. I'm gonna go to bed. All right. Get a good night's sleep, Zach. Appreciate you being here. Hope you have a wonderful rest of your night, and I'll see you in the next one. You're only gonna get another 5 hours sleep? Oh, jeez, man. Take care of yourself. Seriously. Like, I completely get it. I did the same exact thing back in, like, high school and college and stuff like that. But sleep is important. Make sure you're not shortchanging yourself too much. You really do work a lot better when you're on full night's sleep. No matter how much you think you might be used to it. I'm go shiny hunt a Doug Trio or Diglett. Nice. Those are some fun shinies. I wish you luck. Decided yesterday I'm definitely going to see it. As I feel I could get it done, and I've never done a shiny living dex. Got a lot of duplicate shinies, so using those to add to the living dex. Nice. Well, good luck with that. I hope you end up getting it, and I hope you find it very, very satisfying experience. I always love trying to work for the shiny living dex. Don't pull what I'm doing. 30 plus hours without sleep. Yeah, seriously. Try to make sure you get regular rest. Same time of day. Ideally 7 to 8 hours. Although, if you're going to get less, make sure that you're at least being consistent about when you go to bed and when you wake up, so that you'll feel as awake as possible. But, you know, just do your best to get as much sleep as you can. Obviously, sometimes life gets in the way of it, unfortunately, but I do like to preach getting a good night's sleep, although I definitely don't do that, because I'm usually up until like 2 in the morning streaming and stuff like that, and I'll be up at 8 o'clock at the latest to be getting to work in the morning, so, you know. Where are all these cacnea? There's one. Really, I'm growing IRL? Yeah, I'm sorry to hear that. Prankster, Moxie, Insomnia all describe me well. Listen, sometimes you just got a spirit animal, and sometimes that spirit animal is a Pokemon. Thanks so much. My last hunts have been a long grind Masuda hunts on all starters. Pink Wooper, Spiritomb, Hisuian, Zoroark, Steel, Meowth, and got them all. Nice. Yeah, I have not done any shiny hunting Masuda method in this game yet. I had a harrowing experience in Sword and Shield doing a Masuda hunt. I had the Shining Charm. I was doing Masuda method, so it should have been 1 in 512, and it took me the better part of 2,300 encounters before I was finally able to get a shiny Fletchling. And since then, I have not done a Masuda hunt just because I needed a break. I feel like we came to an agreement, and we needed a break from each other. I dreaded it as I left them all last. Yeah, for sure. I definitely get that. It's sometimes you just gotta get it done, and you're just like, this is gonna suck. This is gonna take forever, but it's got to be done if I want to complete the Pokedex. JK, welcome to the stream. Good to see you. It's been a little while. Lovely to have you. I think you have a new profile pic. Yes, the Oneat. That is a reference. The Oneat emotes are a reference to when I finally was able to get the shiny Fletchling, because I was talking about how I'd been going through the cycle, the 5 stages of grief over and over and over again with how long the hunt had been, that at that point I'd just gone past acceptance to indifference, and that I wasn't even going to have a reaction when it actually happened, just because I had gone through it so many times. And as I was saying that, I got the shiny Fletchling, and I was like, yeah, at this point I'm just gonna be like, oh neat, or sorry, neat, whenever I get it, just because like I'm gonna be so indifferent at that point. And then it happened. I went, neat. So it was a fun moment of being able to immediately pay off a comment I had made. And we made an emote out of it. I'll see about putting a couple more emotes together if you want. Well, we only have one slot right now, so I was planning on making a GG one for that. And then after that, we'll add the other one that you had made. And then beyond that, I'm going to need to get a decent more members before I can even think about adding new emotes. So definitely don't put me at the top of your list if you're looking to make more. One of my last hunts in Scarlet family is family of 3 household, but I don't feel like doing it much. Yeah, that's definitely a rough one, because like isn't it like a 1 in 100 chance of getting a 3 household? You won again? Congratulations, Goldie. That's awesome. GG's. Can get you covered for an easy GG one. I actually wanted to design that one myself. I had an idea to use my Rocket League car as a basis for it. I was gonna have a Ectric in the window, just like poking its head out, probably with sunglasses on, like you had for the lurk emoji, or emote, and just sitting outside the car going, GG. If only I could use Snapple check. Well, listen. Oh wow, Mental, I think you're the first person I've seen that has the Rowlet. Did Solo have the Rowlet too? No, Solo probably didn't, because he lost his membership for a little bit. I think you were the first one I've seen in chat have the Rowlet badge. Congratulations. Time to give another 20 memberships. You really do not have to do that, but I appreciate it. Gifts 20 memberships just to get another commission. It's not exactly a cost-effective method, but listen, I'm not complaining. Just tell me what color. Listen, I can definitely give you some ideas for other emotes. So I've already put some work into doing the GG one though, so I think I'm just gonna finish that one up myself. Liked and subscribed. How often do you stream? I try to stream like maybe 3 or 4 times a week around this time usually. It's usually like once or twice on the weekend, and then Monday through Wednesday. So that's my usual time to stream. Wednesdays are Zelda streams, but otherwise it's just kind of whatever I'm feeling that day. Sometimes I'll stream late on Thursdays. Sometimes I'll stream on Fridays, early-ish. Sometimes I'll stream in the middle of the day, weekends. I don't really have a set stream schedule aside from generally starting streams around between 10 and 11 p.m. EST on weekdays. But if you join my Discord, if you type in !Discord, you can, I generally will post in the Discord whenever I'm about to go live. So you can get some updates and get a heads up on whenever I'm going live. And I do want to try and get into more of a regular streaming schedule. It's just that with the way that I am able to stream is usually I have to wait until after my wife is already asleep for the night. And then I stream until I go to bed, basically. So, depending on, whatever I have to get, whatever chores I might have to get done, or whatever, whatever thing that my wife and I are doing that night, sometimes I can't really, guarantee that a specific time will work for me, or sometimes it's just, I'll get caught up doing something, and it'll be, 11:30, and I'm like, this is too late to start a stream. So, sometimes, that's why I hesitate to set a specific schedule. Hope the GPS pin is a fun one. Yeah, I like the GPS pin one. For sure. Maybe a dust cloud that spells GG as the card passes in the air. Oh, I like that. Good call on that. I may be lost. I'm always up this time, so I'm cool with that. Awesome. Well, I'm glad that you'll be able to join in on these streams. Glad that my schedule works with yours, and I look forward to seeing you in more streams, man. I'm always up all night as I work nights. I'm all the way across the pond. Ah, so you're from the UK. Well, I appreciate you watching from all the way across the pond. Appreciate you watching us Yankees play some Pokemans, and glad to have you in. No, man, I really appreciate it. Whatever, insert adult responsibility here I have to do. Yeah, it's mostly just chores and cooking and stuff, because I cook for both my wife and myself. All of our meals throughout the week. And usually I do it like one night a week. I'll do like all of the meals for the week and then meal prep. And that usually takes a while. And then the next night I usually do all of the dishes from all of the cooking and stuff like that. So it really just ends up, you know, chores end up kind of getting in the way a little bit. And it makes it, sometimes it just like they go late and I'm like, it's too late for me to start streaming. I can't stream at all. Night workers for the win. Yeah, I have a regular 9 to 5, although I try to make it more like 9:30 to 5:30, but or even later. I'd prefer it to be more like 10:30 to 6:30 ideally, but I am also more of a night owl, so got another 6 minutes, huh? Thanks so much. Looking forward to more shiny hunting stream content? Absolutely. I do love me some shiny hunting streams. We'll be doing more of these style ones where I have chat decide my shiny hunts. We'll probably do some like specifically set ones. Like I decide I'm going to do a Masuda hunt for something. We'll probably do some in Legends Arceus. We'll probably do some in this game. Maybe we'll go back to my old Let's Go Eevee account also and do some hunts in there. Because I really enjoyed shiny hunting in Let's Go Eevee. And I'm also doing a series called the Ultimate Hardcore Shiny Manectric Hunt, which is where I play through every Pokemon game that has Manectric in it, and readily available to catch in the game. And I have to hardcore Nuzlocke it from the beginning until I can get up to where I can catch Manectric. Or trade for it, in the case of some games where you can only trade for it. And then I have to shiny hunt the Manectric until I get it. We're still on the first game that I'm playing through, which is Emerald. But we did beat the hardcore Nuzlocke aspect of it, and we're about 3,000 encounters in on that shiny hunt for Manectric. So we do those streams somewhat often as well. Let's see. Come on, give me a shiny. Give me a shiny. Give me a shiny before I have to go to bed. I'd take a Capsicid. It doesn't have to be a Cacnea. In fact, Capsicid could be kind of fun because I've never seen the shiny for it. And it's a Gen 9er. More unique, but honestly, I'll take anything. Oh shoot! I was pressing the wrong button. I'm like, why isn't my Pokemon coming up? No. Wasted a few seconds. It's fine. I got excited for a second. Saw the yellow and I was like, was that a Capsicid? It was not. Spoiler alert. I found a shiny Diglett. Nice! Congratulations! That's awesome, Tina. Super happy for you. What are you gonna name it? 2 players already have their gym teams assembled. Nice. I am definitely not on that yet. So Ectric, haven't been doing as much Masuda myself. Done 8 so far in Violet, but got a lot of shinies at a much better rate than in PLA, shockingly enough. Really? I found that the PLA rates are better for me. At least from my experience. The shiny rates in PLA are better for me. But that's just been my vibe of it, at least. I think PLA allows me to get more encounters quickly, so it feels like it's at least going quicker. Oh, but yeah. I'm happy that you got a bunch of shinies. That's awesome, JK. And I haven't done any Masuda in this game yet. I have no clue. I mean, if someone in chat wants to suggest a nickname for a shiny Diglett. Steel type just finished? Nice. Who's doing Steel? Got a shiny Barboach yesterday? That's going into your ground type gym. Nice. That's awesome. I'm a little nervous about my team because when I was first playing through, I was like, oh man, there's so many different like dual types for electric types. But as I look at it, it's like it was just Palmot and Kilowatt Trell that I was thinking of, and flying and fighting are not like exactly all of that different, and don't have that much coverage. And I haven't really seen many electric types with levitate abilities. So I really need to like go through and decide which mons I want to use for my team. Could call it dirt, call it thumbs, toe. These are some good names. I like it. Let's see. So, what color is shiny Diglett? I think it's the same color, but it's got like a blue mouth or something like that. Dang it. I'm trying to think of a good nickname. Let's see. How about Nebuchadnezzar? Like Nebuchadnezzar, except nub. Blue nose or mouth. Gotcha. Very bulky, I strongly believe it'll be a physical attacker predominantly. Oh, for Corviknight. That's a good choice. Are you not shiny? Okay. Managed to get the shiny Hisuian Zora and my 205th egg. And then you got another one in 10 eggs. Dang, nice. GG's on that. Hisuian Zoroark's shiny is pretty dang dope. I love the Hisuian Zoroark and Zoroark line. Honestly, probably one of the best, like, upgrades in terms of, or not even upgraded, like, because, like, original Zora and Zoroark are cool too, but, like, it's just, like, it's just such a good change of the design to like, refresh it and make it new again. While at the same time still being, like, cool. Tony Chopper. We got Miraidon, Iron Hands, Belly Bolt, Magnezone, and probably a wild card here, Toxtricity. Ah, interesting. Oh yeah, I guess I could do Toxtricity. Although it's super duper weak to ground type moves. Which I've learned over and over again from my Scarlet Level Lock series. Alright, it's looking like I'm not going to get any shinies tonight, unfortunately. Yep, Sandwich is gone. Oh well. I think we are going to call it here. It is 12:40 in the morning, and if we did another sandwich, it would probably put me towards streaming until like 1:30 in the morning. So I don't think I have the energy for that. So we're going to call it here. Let's go find ourselves a raid target so we can pass on the love. Thank you so much for joining me, everyone. I really, really appreciate it. We still have 17 concurrent viewers hours after the raid, so I really appreciate all of you still hanging out, lurking. Really, really appreciate all of you. Oh, that is so cool. That was so cool. Oh my goodness. Got suggestions if you need it? Yeah, go for it. Don't go just yet. We're going to be going on a raid. Pass on the love. But Mental, if you want to suggest someone, go for it. Just don't bring Toxtricity to do ground type raid because it's quad weak to ground as an electric poison Terra. Yeah. I was talking about my SGL challenge team. So definitely going to be nervous about that because everyone's going to bring a ground type. Happy Hill or Sam the Pokemon. Let's see. I think it's been a little while since we've done Sam the Pokemon. Let's do him. Shiny Hunt for Hisuian, Zoroark, and Zorua. We were just talking about that. That's perfect. We're gonna go raid Sam the Pokemon. Show some love. So thank you so much for joining. Gathered 120 Sprigatito eggs. Good luck with your hunt for Sprigatito then. But we are going to pass on the love over to Sam the Pokemon. Thank you so much for joining me today. I hope you had a wonderful time. If you did, and you have not already, like the stream, subscribe to the channel. You'll be able to catch every single stream of every series that we do as they come out. And I'm going to make it my absolute mission that you enjoy yourself, because you better. But thank you so much for being here. Really appreciate it. Hope you have a wonderful rest of your night. And I'll see you over in Sam the Pokemon Man's chat for a #Ectric raid. But until then, bye.